Every August and September, the Pittsburgh New Works Festival presents a collection of 18 world premiere plays from all over the world. So this is the first time these plays are ever being seen by an audience, and the first time that these words are ever being heard by a voice that's not inside the playwright's head. It's 18 theater companies producing these plays all under one roof at the Carnegie Stage in Carnegie, Pennsylvania, and they're theater companies from all over the greater Pittsburgh area coming together.
When you have new play festivals, they tend to be produced by a single company rather than bringing a community together. So it's the diversity of voices, I think, that you get from the New Works Festival. You get a really wide variety of viewpoints rather than one single unified artistic vision, and that's really exciting.
It's one of a kind. I don't think there's any other just exactly like us in the world. So we're kind of unique. We also have anywhere from 200 to 400 playwrights year to year that submit. Each of those playwrights gets feedback from at least 2 readers. So that's unique because a lot of festivals don't bother to give any kind of feedback to the playwrights. The directors can make suggestions on how things can be changed to make the play work better. If we're lucky, the playwrights are local enough that they can come in for a rehearsal, maybe see what's working and what's not working and change it as it goes along. Plus the feedbacks, if they're, my playwright last year was from Australia, so I kept a constant communication back and forth with him about what was working and what didn't, what I thought worked and what didn't. It's a molding. It's a collaboration that makes this play a better play by the end of it.
I've submitted to a few other festivals since New Works, and there aren't any other festivals, at least not a lot, that care as much about the writer's experience as the Pittsburgh New Works Festival does. They treat your work with the utmost respect while still helping you to polish it and make it better. Getting that attention to detail and that level of care about your work is a big part of what makes the New Works Festival so special.
As a playwright myself, I really appreciate the ability to bring new work to the stage, and that is what will keep the art form alive, is new, interesting works. And the festival gives people from Pittsburgh and people from all over the country and all over the world the chance to have their work produced. It's hard as an artist to produce your work. You don't have the funds, you don't have the space, you don't have the resources. And the New Works, every year gives 18 scripts a chance to get up on their feet and be read or be produced and be seen.
One of the most exciting things about the festival is reading the plays. Before anyone gets to choose them, then sitting in that play selection meeting and going, oh wow, you chose that one, okay, can't wait to see what you're gonna do with it. I love meeting writers from all over the world. It's exposure, I think, is the best way to say it. It's just exposure to phenomenal actors and people you wouldn't normally meet and artists you wouldn't get to interact with otherwise.
We give space for the playwrights to learn and help work on their craft, and a lot of playwrights have launched into actual careers. We have a guy on Broadway, one on a TV show, a soap opera even.
Well, I will say, as an actor, the New Works Festival auditions are some of the most enjoyable times that I've had, in the fact that you take a 2-minute monologue and you present it to 18 different theater companies, and you're being seen by all these different groups that may not even be on your radar. You might not be on their radars, and it really lets you put yourself out there more. Especially, I know we've had a couple different folks within the festival this year that are new to the area. It's a great way to get out there and be seen by all these different groups that you may not have thought about auditioning, or they may have been too far away for you to consider going out to do one of their plays.
Oh, I love all the directors. I love working with New Works. It's just fun. It's really fun. It's a short rehearsal period. You work hard, you get it done.
It's nice to see other faces in the industry, both performers and tech and directors, playwrights.
I mean, the fact that there's 18 theater companies here, that's amazing. Like, that's so cool that they got all of these people from all over the place. Like, a lot of them, I thought they were all going to be places in Pittsburgh, and I'm from Beaver County, so it takes me a while to get up here, but a lot of those places are even in Beaver County, so it's all over the place. It's awesome.
The number one thing I like is the fact that there's 18 production companies working together. That's by far. I've met more people and have found more resources in doing our own productions. I've made more friends doing a project with Pittsburgh New Works Festival than I have in any other theater project that I've done.
I love that it engages actors and artists from kind of the whole spectrum of the Pittsburgh theater community, and you have people that are just out of college, then you have people that have been working in the theater industry here for years.
It's just exciting. It's a brand new work. And again, just it's a privilege to be able to work with people, especially people I haven't worked with before, and breathe life into that story.
Really kind of working to kind of forge those different relationships between the different companies, to feel that we have kind of open lines of communication to really make the community a stronger thing, has been one of my favorite parts of the festival as a whole.
You know, we're trying to make this festival better every year, and we can with your help.
As a board, and we work year-round on the festival with planning both the August and September elements, but also some different reading series and things like that throughout the year too, to really make it more than just a month-and-a-half festival of plays.
We have implemented the reading series, which is we take the top 50, and for plays that didn't get into the festival, we have a chance to have them be seen and heard in a reading series that we're doing at the 3rd Street Gallery, which is 3rd Avenue and 3rd Street in Carnegie.
We do that on the first Monday in November, first Monday in December, first Monday in March, April, and May. And then what we do is we ask people if they want to read the scripts. The playwrights are thrilled to death. I mean, you'd think you're just reading your play. We've had people come from Tennessee, South Carolina, New York, just to hear their play read. And everybody is allowed to provide feedback, and the playwrights welcome that.
So it's a full year celebration of new work, and really putting the playwright and the power that they are bringing to the shows as kind of at the forefront of what we do and what our mission is for the festival.
We're run on a shoestring budget, and we're looking for any help. We're paying the theater. We're trying to give the actors a little something. We have an advertising budget. Any little help you can give would be tremendous.
If you're thinking about it, come get involved, and if you're not sure, come see us. We do a festival, it runs for an entire month, there's brand new plays, just come check it out and see if you're into it, and once you're here, you'll want to stick around and you'll want to get involved in the festival.
Please get involved. Please come and play with us. We are always looking for accomplished playwrights, new playwrights, experimental playwrights, all kinds of playwrights, and we just would like them to come and be a part of the festival, because we really want to try to produce and show them their work on its feet and their words in action. And I think that has to be a very special thing for any playwright.